Welcome to SeaView Fishing. In this instructional video, we will run through the steps on how to download SeaView data using the SeaView desktop application. Once SeaView is open on your desktop, click on the top left icon. Download new SeaView data on the SeaView toolbar. Enter the username that was provided to you when you registered your SeaView software. Now, select your geographical region from the Region drop-down menu. There are many regions around the world covered by the SeaView service. For this tutorial, we will be downloading data from the Cabo San Lucas, Mexico region. Click on the Select All button if you want to see all the data products available at the present time for the selected region. You do not need to select all the file types before downloading the list of available files. SeaView will automatically download the entire list of available data, and you can select which type to view at any time after downloading the list. Now, click on the Download List button to retrieve and view the list of available data files. Once the list has been retrieved, you can enlarge the list window by clicking and dragging the corner of the window. If necessary, you can also widen the columns by placing your cursor on the line between the column headers, and dragging the two-headed arrow to increase or decrease the column size. The columns display the following about the data files in the list. The Get column contains the boxes you will check for the files you want to download. The Area column shows the names of the image areas for the region you are downloading from. The Date column shows the date on which the data were acquired or produced for each data product. The Time column shows either the time the data were acquired for a single satellite overpass image product, or the time of a model-derived or weather forecast product. The Type column displays the different SeaView data product types available at that time for download. The Cloud column shows the % cloud cover for the satellite imagery subject to cloud contamination. The Model column lists either the satellite, oceanographic model, weather model, or specific data provider used to acquire or generate certain data products. The Forecast column shows the forecast period for the GRIB weather data products. The Resolution column lists whether a satellite image is a high, medium, or overview resolution scene. And the Size column shows the file in kilobytes for each file. You can click on the header name of any column to sort either alphabetically or chronologically. We will click on Area to sort by the image area name. Note that the Baja data files are now on the top of the list and the Cabo San Lucas files are now lower in the listing. We can also sort by date to bring either the oldest files to the top of the list or the most recent files to the top of the list. We will sort by area name and then scroll down to Cabo San Lucas to select a file from that area to download and display. First, let's click on the Deselect All button and then the Sea Surface Temp button to only show the sea surface temperature image data files. You can see the different types of sea surface temperature data provided by SeaView. The 1 and 3 day SST composites, the HiCom model-derived SST images, microwave thermal infrared fusion SST images, and the single satellite overpass SST data, listed here as just SST. For the single satellite overpass scenes, SeaView will list the time of data collection and the % cloud cover. For our first image download, we will select the Cabo San Lucas 1-day SST composite using the raw data from the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. To select that file, we can click anywhere in that row or in the Get checkbox next to the file name. Next, click on Download Selected File, wait for the file to complete the download, and then click on OK when the download progress window shows you that the file retrieval is complete. Let's get a few more files. We will uncheck Sea Surface Temp and then check Plankton and SSH Anomaly NOAA. This will show us all the available plankton, or chlorophyll, composite and single scene images, as well as the available sea surface height anomaly data derived by NOAA. We will again sort the list by image area name and scroll down to Cabo San Lucas. We'll select the NOAA sea surface height anomaly image for May 11th and the 5-day plankton or chlorophyll composite images for May 11th using data from the MODIS satellite sensors. We'll check the files we want to retrieve to our SeaView computer and click on the Download Selected Files button. Once the downloads are complete, click on the OK button. Now we will download a few ocean currents files. The types of ocean current data provided by SeaView are the HF radar currents, which are available only for certain areas of North America, the HiCom model-derived currents, the real-time ocean forecasting model-derived currents, listed as RTOFS, and the NOAA geostrophic currents, listed here in GeoNOAA. We will select the HiCom currents and the RTOFS currents from 1200 hours UTC. Check the files we want to retrieve and click on Download Selected Files. More details on ocean currents and how to overlay them on the image data will be discussed in a separate video. Once the files finish downloading, we again click on OK and then click the close button to exit the SeaView data download window, since we are done getting the files we want. After the close button is clicked, SeaView will ask you if you want to open the retrieved image files for display. We will click on Yes. The images will show up in the SeaView screen in a cascading window format. The ocean current files downloaded will not show up automatically. More details on ocean currents and how to overlay them on the image data will be discussed in a separate video. You can click and drag the thicker part of any image window frame to move it around the screen. You can maximize any image window to fill the SeaView screen or restore it to its native size. From the main menu, clicking on Window and then Tile horizontally will tile all open image windows horizontally across the SeaView screen. Window, Tile vertically will tile all open image windows vertically on the SeaView screen, and Window, Cascade will display all open windows cascading on top of each other. We will select to display the images horizontally next to each other across the screen. To show the entire image in the image window again, simply right-click in the image window and select Fit Image into Window. Clicking the top part of any open image window will make that image the active image window. You can move the cursor across any image window to see the latitude and longitude along with the value of the image data type in the top right section of the SeaView information panel. Here we can see the sea surface temperature value, the chlorophyll value in milligrams of chlorophyll per cubic meter, and the sea surface height anomaly in centimeters. This concludes the lesson on how to download and display data in the SeaView desktop application. Check out more instructional videos on our YouTube page. If you don't see something you want to learn more about, email us at seaviewfishing@oceaneye.com to request a video.